Maxine Waters was on a roll as she appeared on CNBC. The California Democrat accused the president of corruption in bank dealings and stated he is absolutely headed toward impeachment. Then, the host shocked Waters by bringing up her own shady past, making Waters squirm in her seat. But that's not all. The 80-year-old congresswoman can't talk her way out of it. You'll love this. In an interview with CNBC's John Harwood that posted to his outlet's website on Friday, Maxine Waters was quick to spout conspiracy theories about President Donald Trump. As chairwoman of the House Financial Committee, Waters has been threatening to do deep dives into Trump's finances, claiming the president has possibly laundered money through Deutsche Bank. It's an absolutely crazy claim with no merit. We know that Deutsche Bank is one of the biggest money laundering banks in the country, or in the world perhaps. And we know that this is the only bank that will lend money to the President of the United States because of his past practices, Waters told John Harwood. Do you believe that money laundering has been a significant part of President Trump's business? Harwood asked. I know that there are a lot of rumors. I think we need to learn more about the finances of the President of the United States, and he's hiding that information from us, Maxine answered. So, basically, Mad Maxine is wielding her power as finance chair to go on a fishing expedition, hoping to find something amiss with Trump. And of course, she has to make sure Russia is involved in her fantasy. And I think we need to delve deeper into that and find out what is going on and whether or not money laundering has been involved and whether or not there are connections with the oligarchs of Russia, Waters claimed. So, we think that in addition to what Mr. Mueller is doing and now what we are able to do with our subpoena power, we'll find out more and we'll be able to answer that question directly. But then the interview went all wrong for Maxine. We guess CNBC's John Harwood didn't get the memo that the media isn't supposed to confront any Democrats on their corrupt past. Now, do you think that the fact that you've taken some criticism about conflicts of interest, you were on a watchdog group's list of most corrupt members of Congress, does that undercut your ability to pursue these issues? Asked Harwood. No, absolutely not. First of all of the questions were answered. I was totally exonerated and found not to have done anything wrong, Maxine claimed. And the group that was involved in that was not an official group. It was simply a non-profit operation that decided that it was going to take on the responsibility of choosing members that they didn't necessarily like. But whatever they tried to do to me didn't work because it was proven that I had done nothing wrong. Wow, we didn't know the House Ethics Committee was an unofficial group, who originally brought charges against Waters. But there's more to her shady past going on right now. We'll get to that later. Here's Maxine as she is confronted about her corrupt past. Notice how she squirms and looks up and to the right when she denies the allegations. That's a sure sign someone is lying, say prominent psychologists and detectives, reported The Independent. And isn't it funny that Maxine seems to forget that just last week she is once again in hot water? That's right. The National Legal and Policy Center, made up of a team of attorneys, just filed charges with the Federal Election Committee alleging Waters and her daughter Karen have been in a criminal conspiracy to raise money illegally during the 2016 campaign. Mad Maxine is feeling mighty powerful as she chairs the House Finance Committee. But she better be careful as she wishes for the demise of President Trump. There are charges filed with the fact that she will soon have to answer for, and those charges, if found to be true, come with prison time. Even that blowhard Jesse Jackson couldn't save his son. Former Representative Jesse Jackson Jr. was found guilty of the same type of scam and ended up in prison for 30 months. Now, that would be a deserving end to Maxine's career. She tried to take down Trump, and in the end, she's the one wearing the orange jumpsuit.